Hey guys, I am DM Zone. This is the Gamers Oasis. We're going to do the Expedition to the Bandit Camp, Part 1. Hey, welcome back guys. This is Zone. I've gone ahead and done a little bit of change on my layout. Stuff that was over here is now up there. I lowered my profile picture a little bit. Hope you guys like it. Mention in the comments below if you think it's a better look. I think it is. Alright, so I am at the edge, just so you can see, I'll move here, of Larswood, which means that I'm going to be heading into bandits. Lots and lots of bandits. And why do I have people not moving? Is it because they...
Go for the eyes, boo!
My blade will cut you down the side!
They were just in each other's way.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead. So I kicked him in the
Why
head
do I have a person? Oh, I have Braun. That's why I have someone up there in melee with Garrick's hammer, which was really confusing me for a second. Alright. Lots of saves. We're going to figure out this iron shortage. Sort it out, shall we say. Don't suspect. And I didn't suspect I'd have a whole lot of other areas popping up. Get enemies.
My
Dogs.
blade will cut you down the side!
Once more, onto the breach, dear friends! Once more, onto the breach, dear friends!
Once more into the breach there, friends. We're fighting a pair, like 3 dogs. We have 6 of us. If we were like 6 nerds and gamers and, you know, or on a horror film, then I would think that'd be a problem. But hardened veterans, more than right at 50% of the experience expected to defeat the final boss, I should be able to take 3 dogs. And a few bandits.
Once more, onto the breach, dear friends! So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes!
We'll go ahead and do the heal on me, because apparently I've got some...
Yes, with ease.
And do a quick save. See where we're at. We're getting a little deep. Come on. Go ahead and hit record. So I have a little over 31,000. 31,600, I guess, would be the XP total I have. 31,600 is not quite, it's really not even a third of the way, I guess. But level wise, I got characters that are 5th level. I think only bards, who I remember this area, can reach 10th level. The rest of them are capped at like 7 to 9. So Garrick can reach 10th level as a straight human bard. Ooh, that's a new spot. Nice.
With ease.
Alright, this is a pretty big fight.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Osmati. Arrogant fools, you returned to the very slaughter for which you were responsible. Your blood will soak the ground before I allow you to leave. I will avenge the death of my brothers. I say, what are you talking about? We've killed no one. I think you're a little addled in the head. Perhaps you should calm down. Kill your brothers. I think your excuses will work on me. I know what you did here and what you are. You are the wrath of Malar, Let the wrath of Malor destroy you and your faithless companions. Alright, so Malor, I believe, is an evil god of beasts, if I remember right. If that is the case, then I probably did kill your people. Just saying. I'm gonna pick up the spear. Apparently I need to talk to this guy.
Seems far, city dweller.
I apologize for the actions of Osmati. Obviously I cannot avoid that fight if he has this type of line. He has lost his mind after what happened here. Some days past, a group of bandits calling themselves the Chill entered our camp, and we worked upon this shrine. They killed and murdered everyone they came across, including Osmati's close friends. Now here's the thing. The Chill are all hobgoblins. So why is he blaming me? It is true we both knew each other very well, but there is nothing that could be done. He has lost his mind. I think you can understand that sometimes one doesn't have a choice. I'm not going to. I don't like either choice, but I'm going to go with the one that doesn't pick a fight. Perhaps meet again. I wish you luck on your journeys. Thank you for being understanding about me just smoting your companion. And here's how that fight could have been bad if you're fighting bears at the same doggone time. I'll go ahead and heal myself.
I stand ready.
F7 and F1, I think. Oh, I got other things my way now. F3.
I am not well told.
Yeah, that didn't work out so well, and I did it. That wasn't very hot.
By Tempest Shield.
By Tempest Shield, I need you to heal me. So I'm going to click myself. One last heal. Save. Explore the rest of this. And maybe it was lower level here when I came here too. And I don't know. I remember that fight being a lot tougher. Maybe I had to fight both of them. Ooh. Or maybe I had all of these bears on me too. I almost kind of wish these bears would attack. It's nice 650 XP every time that happens. And for the most part, there's very low risk. So there's a couple ways you can do the bandits. I'm probably going to choose the most bloody path possible, just because I think the talking and bypassing things in a general let's kill video isn't very enjoyable, unless that's specifically the best way to beat an area.
With ease.
Let's save that again. I gotta remember my quick saves, not only in this game, apparently. Ooh, what are those? Oh, Dreadwolves. Okay, I thought those were air caps. If those were air caps, I'd be like, whoa, I made a mistake.
Onward!
Whoop. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. That is from a... Excuse me. I want to get my...
What is your command?
Not you.
As directed.
A little bit away. Anyways, that little quote I did there is from a video, which I can't actually tell you the name of the video. Why are you not using a bow? Do you not have arrows? I need to start collecting arrows if that's the case. Okay, you got 50 arrows. By the time you run out of these 50 arrows, Emmeline, it will be fine because I will have collected more. There we go. Anyways, the video, I can't actually quote the video because the language is so vulgar. But my caveat to why I would even know or listen to music like that is it's completely nerdy and gamey. The devs for a video game I played called and play kind of whenever I can, EVE Online, made a music video called Harden the F Up, and
My blade will cut you down
The-
to size.
parent company to that game is called CCP, which, if this is the way they treat their people, is to have music videos and to dance and to invite them to go to the United States, to like Miami, based upon the profits of the video. They sound absolutely amazing. And I like that a lot. Like, a lot of HRs could learn from that, taking a less serious approach, and actually do real things like, hey, let's all go to a different state or country or wherever.
My blade will
Instead of what
cut
you get
down to
nowadays,
size.
which is without getting too far into the weeds, let's just go with there's more than one acronym for CYA. Everyone probably who's been in the workforce knows the common term for CYA, but the less common one, the one that I'd use in the reports I have to write whenever I have to write reports at my work, my main job, shall we say, is, can you articulate? And I won't go into any more of that because I really don't talk about my work a whole lot. Why are you being
Whatever they
hit?
need.
Why did you just get hit? What happened? I am so confused. Do I have other enemies I don't see? Oh, it's her lightning.
I stand ready.
Hammered over here. Okay, let's go ahead and save again.
It will be done.
I don't know why she got hit. We try and keep going, I guess. But yeah, I don't really talk about my work because my work has. First of all, let's go ahead and get this
I
way.
wish my
You're gonna go a little bit farther back than that,
It is a fine
just because I don't
day.
really want you in full melee. You're fine.
Yes.
Sir,
You can go back here, and we'll have you start playing bard music and go back here. How's that?
What you want?
You can come over here
I'm gone.
because I don't like that. And I'm gonna make sure I have spells up, like, oh, maybe armor. That'd be nice. Why did none of my guys have armor spells? You have armor spells. Maybe I just lost it.
I am at your service.
Do you have armor? You don't have armor. Oh, you don't have armor, like the spell at all, because you're an invoker. I want to join your group. So this is where I can join the group. I choose to fight. At their throats, men, for today they wish to die.
Whatever
So we
they
might as well
need.
just go ahead and cast Stink Cloud, like right here.
No less than done.
Hello?
Okay,
Yep.
Evelyn, trying to attack this guy here.
You point, I punch.
Okay.
I stand ready.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and do our little whirlwind of doom right there.
Life is glorious.
Have you cast mirror image?
They wish my ear?
Yeah. You walking around is like a good choice.
They're called?
No. Magic missile. I don't know what we're going to do here as far as that. No. Go that way.
Yes, sir.
You're attacking there. You're attacking there. You can attack here. Where are you
Let's
attacking?
talk
You're
more
attacking
fight.
already
My
going.
blade will cut you down to size.
You know, everyone's
Yes.
got that heal on. Let's go ahead and do
My blade
this.
will cut you down
Go
to
for the
size.
eyes!
It will be done.
All right, cool. Well, that worked out very, very well. Whenever I can get her to stand up, I'm going to go ahead and have her step out of the cloud, stink cloud. Oh, she's unconscious. Yeah, I don't know how long that spell lasts.
I stand ready.
All right, let's go ahead and start collecting arrows and scalps. That was relatively easy. Don't look like there's any magic items in there, but that's fine.
It will be
Everyone step
done.
over here, make sure we got everything. Looks like we did.
Thy temper shield.
Brawlin, go ahead and do nothing.
Yes.
Cast another heal on Brawlin. Go ahead and look at the staff. It's a spear, actually. We'll give it to Garrick. Take a look at. We'll put this inside here. We'll give this to Emmeline because she holds all my gems. Put that inside the gem bag. I'm going to give extra one of these stacks of 10s to Emmeline, plus these arrows. Plus, I don't know what these are. We'll give it to Garrick. He may know what it is. So arrow plus 1. I think this is just really sell loot. Bat Biker. Cursed weapon. Never mind. It's a halberd. I don't have the ability to do that right now. Let's give this to some other people. I don't need the kind of. You could use a few more. Okay. There we go. See, got a lot more going on there now.
I stand ready.
Go ahead and save. Can I finish out the rest of this?
It will be done.
So. All right. So, anyways, yeah, I don't talk a lot about my work. My work it doesn't necessarily want me talking about where I work and all that type of stuff. I don't talk about my family either. I'll say I have kids. I have 3 kids. I have a wife. I talk about that more for the security of my wife knows that I'm letting people know I'm married, not necessarily as like a status. But you know, work just because I work a lot. I do this because I would love to, you know, eventually someday not have to work so much and spend more time with family. And if this ever paid that bill that way, I would gladly trade this for that. Because while I love my work, and it's a job I've always wanted to do in my life, there's risk, which I won't go into right now. It's not exactly the safest thing in the world. Oh, we got 2 fights. So I'm going to need myself Actually, I don't have that ability because I don't have him there. Let's
I
have
am at
all
your
you
service.
guys go this way.
Once more, onto the breach, dear friends!
Want you see?
What is your command?
What is your command? I want you to go ahead and do your flame sword.
Yes?
Now I want everyone to kind of help
My
me.
blade will
I
cut
was
you
afraid
down
of
to
that
size.
dog guy.
Whatever
Nope.
I need.
Life is
What I'm
glorious.
gonna do here, cast blur for one.
Hello. You're a
Let's
queer fellow.
have you go to melee. Jump on one of these guys. They are dire, luckily not dread. That's a big thing, actually.
I stand
But I have
ready.
spell-wise. Do I have anything spell-wise? Yeah, I could probably knock him out. Let's try
My
that.
blade will cut you down to size.
They wish my ear? No
Alright, so
less.
we're going to have you run away. That is plenty fine. And since we're
Yes,
unloading
sir.
spells, let's do it properly. Not worry about the gibberlings as much as I am other things. Let's see, I don't got... Let's do a strength of 1.
They're called?
And this is why having a decent melee weapon
I am at your
on
service.
her is not a bad idea, even though I try to never really use her in melee.
Yes?
What you want?
Okay, turn and face him at least.
Cool one, sir.
Just cannot believe you're not
Whatever they
attacking
need.
automatically. Oh. You can attack
Life
automatically.
is glorious.
No more spells, so you can attack automatically. In fact, let's go with the mace and melee. Maybe you can pull a couple of attacks off.
I stand ready.
Someone had a spell drop. I don't know what that was.
Give us victory!
Nice. Cannot save in the middle of combat. Okay. I don't believe I have any healing spells available.
Thy temper shield!
No. So let's go ahead and rest. Okay. Let's go ahead and
Yes?
cast some buffs on people. And
Yes, sir.
no, I've never enjoyed anything in life as much as I have playing video games, even if they're old video games like this. I enjoy the heck of new video games
Give and
way
spend,
more
and the gods
than I
will send.
than I do these older ones. But
I stand ready.
it's not necessary, shall we say. All right. I'm going to save this. There we go. It's not necessary for me to do the games I gotta buy and spend a lot of money on. I'm fairly new at doing this. I've been doing videos with this channel for about a year. I did another channel. I did it for about a year or two where it was painting miniatures for role-play games. I've been doing video games. Oh Lord, or playing D&D and that type of stuff
Cut you down to size.
I would be, well, 31 years now. I mean, that's an insane amount of time. And as crazy as that is, it's almost laughable and hard to believe. I've been doing it for that
For
long.
the eyes, boo. Go for the
But
eyes.
it's very true.
Smile.
All right.
And I understand.
So. I don't know what's going on. That's interesting. What is this?
It's about time you came through for me. I was beginning to wonder whether your incompetence was... Wait. This isn't right. You fool! I am not fully revived. I am diminished, damaged, and dangerously deteriorated.
This is
I
Baloth.
lost some of my perspicacity.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I had heard there was a Drow sorcerer that was this. I didn't know where it was. Now I do. I had no idea he was this colorful and boisterous. I will have to get this guy.
Najim? Are you even listening? My most obedient servant, friend. Where are you? Surely you aren't going to leave me up here? Ah, you conniving cur! I will crack your realm wide open and drag you into this plane of... Oh. Hello. Well, this is awkward.
Okay.
Greetings, friendly, surface dweller. You wouldn't happen to know the direction of the nearest entrance to the Underdark, would you? From the Underdark. Was that not clear? Goodness, are you blind? Ugh, I hadn't realized how sickly you surfacer sort are. No, I suppose you wouldn't. This is particularly problematic for a popular power player such as myself.
I like this guy. When I play my evil campaign, I will have to have this guy. He is more fun than Nira.
How could I forget? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Baloth Baratil, more commonly known as Baloth the Entertainer. Yes, I know, that Baloth. Fall to your knees and beg for mercy. I'm sure you know the drill. Perhaps you aren't as cultured as I had assumed. In any case, it seems that I am in a bit of a bind. I am unable to return to my home, left bare to the boundless barbarism of the service world.
This is amazing. That's a shame. How could a nice guy like you get mixed up in a situation like this?
You must be crawling with questions, but first, let me elucidate recent events. Perhaps many of your petty ponderances will be answered. My most recent project was a little something I called the Black Pits. I'm sure you've heard of it.
Oh.
Mortal pitted against mortal in a desperate bid to... Oh, it doesn't matter anymore.
So the Black Pit is actually an expansion set for Baldur's Gate. It's what I'm going to be doing after I beat this game, where you have literally mortals versus mortals, and then you work your way through the game and you beat it however you beat it. I didn't realize he was the guy behind it. I think I'm going with this one. Yes, in fact, I visited that particular bank of outhouses many times.
Outhouses? You dare compare my barony of bloody battles to a privy? You must be out of the loop. It was a marvelous sight. The roaring crowd, my obedient Jinn slave keeping the prisoners in line, the sound of hammer crushing bone. Such fond memories. A favor here, a clever spell there, a geese or two. It's not so hard. Things went quite swimmingly until some upstarts tricked me into facing them in battle. They cheated, of course. But I am nothing if not calculatingly cautious. And so I instructed that gin jerk Najim to grant me a final wish. That I be protected from death. Oh, he granted that one all right. As you can see, I live again. No demon web pits for me. But I am bereft of my previous power. Forced to converse with a pack of mouth-breathing... Oh, I apologize. I'm beginning to ramble. I am simply unaccustomed to dealing with your kind on less than crushingly advantageous terms. I do not make it a habit to beg others for aid, and I prefer to lend favors rather than request them. Clearly, I still command some of my powers. Even in this diminished state, I must remain one of the top 5 spellcasters in all the realms. If someone were to offer me martial protection, I'm sure I could be of great help to whatever it is you're doing. No. No, 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 no! Don't leave me here, you moronic miscreant!
Awesome.
There are pale-skinned barbarians everywhere!
Okay, but make your way to the friendly arm inn. It's not that far away. If you hide outside the walls on the east side, probably won't be discovered and killed. Probably.
Fine. I'll just make my way there myself. I don't need your help.
Be gone. Alright, so cool. I have met him. I know where to go now. I guess I now know that the black pits,
It will be done.
there's actually 2 black pits, 1 and 2.
My blade will cut you down to
At
size.
least the first one's in the Underdark. I assume both are, but I have no idea. Alright, you 4 need to get a little closer so you can attack the back ones, and everything else hopefully be in range. Like I need to lower my volume some. That is very cool.
It will be done.
More evil,
My
dreaded
blade
wolves.
will cut you down to size.
Once more, onto the breach, dear friends!
Apparently I'm out of arrows on Minsk 2. Oh, come on. This is taking forever. Nice. Yep, some
stand
heals
ready.
to go on. I recommend waiting till after a spell goes through, because I believe if you interrupt a spell with a save, you lose the spell and you don't get and then you don't get the spell. So not only do you cast a spell and lose it, but then you don't get the effects of the spell. I would say there's nothing else here except for some. Yeah, we're good.
My
for the
blade
ice
will
pool.
cut you down to size.
Large pack of wolves, because it's wolves and not like dread wolves or something. but that means they can be affected by sleep, which makes this
I
sort of
stand
an
ready.
easy affair.
All right.
And I.
One pack of regular wolves is worth about the XP of a dread wolf.
Give us victory.
Yeah, it's hard on resources like
My
arrows,
blade will
but
cut you down to size.
same notion. Yeah, no, these are 65.
Victory.
Same notion. It's also
With ease.
very easy to kill them. I shouldn't even take damage. Oh, for the goodness sake. Wargs, the hardest
the
for
eyes, boo. Go
a pack of
for
3
the
wargs.
eyes.
They wish my ear.
Yeah, I wish your ear. We're gonna start chopping down this first
the
one.
world go round.
Can't use any of those. Hey. Guess I get you into all sleep spells. Whatever. Have you go here.
Hello.
That's fine.
You point, I punch.
You attack there.
You're a queer
That
fellow.
works for me too.
Thy temper shield.
Strength of 1. Actually, I'm just going to have you attack this one here.
Yes?
And I'm going to have you cast Strength of 1. Nice. Short duration spell. Oops, you two need to
Music
be.
has charms to soothe the savage breast.
There we go.
I stand ready.
What you want?
I want you to attack.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Nice.
Not a problem.
Wargs I thought were harder, but maybe by XP, they're not the hardest. Maybe the Dreadwolves are the hardest. I remember really having some tough fights against Wargs, though. Alright, I'm not going to go here. I'll save that till afterwards. I'm going to go do the other one. Ooh, I just lost a whole lot of spells.
Not a problem.
Let's go ahead and wander this one. This one here, if I remember right, has a bunch of basilisks in it. Somewhere in this area, I have to fight basilisks, which I have been saving protection from petrification for a while. Because I do not want that. It'd be so
My
crazy.
blade will cut you down to size.
I have been there with no petrification,
Victory!
and it was over extremely quickly. Also, somewhere in this area, I have to fight a group of sorcerers. Woo! I don't know what that's about, but that was ridiculous. Okay. Let's follow this way here again. So it defines this impassable terrain I got here. And so I'm not going to go this way. I'm just going to come back down. I have to fight Gibberlings again. That's fine.
Go for the eyes,
Everyone's
boo.
attacking
Go
here.
for
It moves a
the
little
eyes.
closer.
Got
range.
To the breach, dear friends.
So I literally got the same type of items here. Okay. Now let's save. Alright. Definitely going to pause this. We're going to cast Sleep on the first one.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to cast Mirror Image because I got 2.
Record.
I'm going to cast Blur because I got multiples.
You're a queer fellow.
I am at your service.
Okay.
Whatever they need.
Let you do your thing.
Thy temper shield.
You're going to go here.
Who wants
Go here.
Yes?
Let's do it.
What you want?
Attack this back one.
I stand ready.
For right. And I always am.
Nice.
Once more, onto the breach, dear friends.
These are what I call cheating bandits because they shot frost arrows at me when they were able to shoot. But now that I took away their ability to shoot, all of a sudden those lovely frost arrows are no longer there. Therefore they are cheating. I want frost arrows. Frost arrows are good. Let's get you some more. There we go.
It will be done.
And save. And we'll go by here, see if there's a way to the east. It's a long ways. Thought I was more in the middle of it. It wasn't. Spells came to the end. Oh, look, we have a cliff we can't get around. That's fine. Oop. Spiders. Luckily, I do happen to have slow poison. Did it a couple times. Do you have it memorized yourself? Yes. Interesting thing about slow poison is it
Go for the eyes,
We'll cut you down
Go
to
for the
size.
eyes!
poison can be stacked. So literally having slow poison on you doesn't seem like it always helps.
Yep.
Hello?
But it does.
Go for the eyes, boo! Go
Someone
for
leveled.
the eyes!
Think.
Yes?
Got rid of the poison. Now I went ahead and healed her. I'll heal her again. Name a level. Yes.
They wish my ear.
I wish your ear, yes. You are now at level 5 Invoker. Nice. I think she's actually already got level 3 spells memorized. Nope, but she will. Magic missile. Oh, that was leveled, right? What do I have for level 3 spells? Stone Scan is not. Not giving out lightning bolt. Boy. Maybe I gave a bunch of Nira and I don't have a level 3 spells right now. Me. Done. Not giving you lightning bolt. Not giving you stone skin. Level 5. You're not getting that spell either. Alright, I just don't have any 3rd level spells. That's horrible. Nothing. If I could buy lightning bolt, I'd give you maybe a lightning bolt, but I'm not giving you my only lightning bolt. I'll buy you a 3rd level spell, but I'm not going to give you a 3rd level spell like that.
I stand ready.
Hopefully I find some 3rds. Squirrel have anything to say? No, good. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a sleep. Because
Once more,
why
onto the
not?
breach, dear friends!
I care not.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel.
Yes? With ease.
Stuff of legend. Right, Boo?
Once
My
more,
blade
onto the
will
breach,
cut you
dear
down to
friends!
size.
Yep. Once more into the bridge.
I stand ready.
Really don't need these guys standing up. I need this guy to die. Thank you.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Thank you.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
240 XP each. That means they were certainly not slouches.
Yes?
What is your command?
I want you to cast a heal spell and Emmeline for your
I
last
stand ready.
spell. No. There's lots of arrows here. I think would be good with everyone getting there. Arrows here shortly, if not already. Nice. Arrow of ice. And fire. She's already got fire. Arrows of +1. She's already got that. I can't identify that arrow. Give you some of those. Give you this now. Come here. We'll put that there. Okay. Now I need to go here. Check out what you got going on. Put 60 and then that there. Nice. Okay. And save. So essentially those 5 was like 1200 plus a little bit of XP, more like 12.
Not a
If
problem.
man is known by the company he keeps,
Let's see.
I shall be thought of.
5 times 2 is going to be 1,000, but 5 times 40 is, yeah. So it's basically 1,200 XP. Probably not meant to get this way because I just don't want you exiting the zone and have nothing there. I prefer passive walls than hard walls. There we go. Enemy sighted. Where? Oh my goodness.
You point butt kicking for goodness.
Prefer not to fight spiders. They are annoying. Okay.
Yes? I stand ready. Not a problem.
They got Raken. It is your choice what hits the ground first, your swords or your heads. Be smart and you live to grow wise. We fight you, in fact, we will not fight you, in fact, we will want to join your group. Now I'm going to say no to that too, because we want to fight everyone. We don't want any trouble. No, that's not us. You will not take us alive. As you like it, fools. Your children will be orphans tonight. Possibly. But somehow I think you're going to have a problem with that. Because first of all, I'm casting that there.
They're called?
She's going to go ahead and just stink everything up right there.
You're a queer fellow.
She's going to shoot the first guy right here.
Let's
He's going to
talk more
shoot this
fight.
one here.
Hello?
Ron's going to
Tempest
go
is-
this way and sidestep everything, I hope.
Life is glorious.
And we're going to double up here. Actually, you know what? We're going to cast blur or mirror image. Nice.
Thy Tempest shield!
Yes?
Once
My
more
blade
unto the
will
breach,
cut you
dear
down to
friends!
size.
Very, very nice.
I stand ready.
Okay. I don't have any bolts. That's interesting. Anyone else got any bolts I can borrow? Let me borrow a stack of 80. I didn't have a sling. Never mind. Okay, so you got everyone there. I'm just gonna go into
Once
the.
more unto the breach, dear friends!
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
Give us victory!
There we go.
Yes?
I'm going to go ahead and collect my stuff. We got Warhammer.
It will
Now
be
we're going to move
done.
out of it. Nice.
I stand ready.
Very nice. Now go ahead and save. I'll take a look at that Warhammer. It's a Warhammer +1, so not anything spectacular. But it is a magic Warhammer, so if you have a no Warhammer and you need to get a Warhammer, it's a Warhammer. Still nothing there.
With ease.
There's Ted. We gotta have a TED Talk. Sorry, that was a dad joke. Okay, hey there, city folks. So what's in the name of Lathander takes you this far from home? I say, we are adventurers. You're adventurers? Question mark. I used to have an uncle who thought himself of some kind of hero. He had a sword, a shield, the whole bit, but he got himself killed, see? He was going off to kill some of these beasties when all of his buddies, but something terrible went wrong. I guess the beasties figured out he was coming and set up a trap for him and his friends. So anyhow, there him and his buddies trudging through the wilderness on their monster, the way to the monster lair. Then all of a sudden, bam, smack! The monster leaps out, starts ripping off arms and legs when my pops found his brother, there was nothing left but a big pile of rotten meat. I don't really like any of these answers, but I'm going to go with this one. Oh yeah, lots of good advice about venturing. If you want to get rich, best place I would go would be the ruins of Firewine Bridge. If you want some action, why don't you give back some of that trouble the bandits have been dishing out along the coastway? Thank you for your sage advice. Let me save so I never have to talk to you again this playthrough. I think in the evil campaign, one of the things I will enjoy is telling people like that off. Telling them we don't care about your sob stories. Go away.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Yes?
And they kicked him in the head and he was dead. That's what these bandits say
My
over and
blade
over
will
again.
cut you down to size.
Go
My
for the
blade
eyes,
will
Boo!
cut you
Go
down to
for the
size.
eyes!
Give us victory!
What the heck is that?
And I always am.
Protection from petrification. That seems like a very on-point spell if that's actually what I'm getting ready to face. Apparently I got to consolidate some stuff here. I think I got enough arrows being dished out. If I need to get more arrows, I'll just go ahead and do that. But for right now, I think I'm pretty good. Let's see, we get plenty of arrows. There we go, we got, yeah, lots of arrows. And I think he's doing really good in arrows too. Yeah, he's doing really good in arrows as well. Alright.
It will be done.
Up. And save. Alright guys, sorry about that. I had to get some water. I was running out. We're going to see where we are here. So we have done everything. I think over here in the middle is where the baddies are I'm worried about. I also need this, as you can see here.
Help me! If you don't help me, you'll kill me!
Oh, this is another evil NPC or companion. Sorry, lady, it's none of our business. Calm down. We help. Just tell us who you are. I guess that's what I'm going to say first. I'm not actually going to help this lady because she's evil. My name is Veronica, and I'm not from around here. Thank you so much for helping.
I serve the flaming fist.
I serve the flaming fist. Step aside, travelers. I remember the flaming fist and the woman you were harboring is wanted for murder of the foulest sort. She's a dark elf. It should be obvious that she is evil. They lie. I've not done anything wrong. This is a little bit of moral whatever ground. I don't know. What do you intend to do once you have her? Kill her, of course. Well, if she's a murderer, that's what she deserves. You can have it. Okay. So I have two options. At least they gave me an easier out. I don't want to fight any Flame Fist members. I mean, let's just reduce my rep automatically. if it says we can't allow that, you have to go through us to get her. Probably would try, and then he would die. And that would be a heavy armor to sell, probably, because I think they wear plate mail. Well, if she's a murderer, that's what she deserves. You can have her. Nah. A lot of people said they just knew from the beginning, and it turned out to be good people. All right, well, I just saved a moment ago. Let's see if I fight him if I lose rep. It's due position for harboring a murder. Sentence all of you to death. All right.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I think she commanded him, which is absolute death for him.
I don't remember knowing a more caring person.
That's a very interesting thing to say after that. So I did not lose rep. I get loot, of which I get a decent looking helm for someone. I need to carry this over here so that I can go up there. This can go here, this can go here, that can go there maybe. This can go here, that can go there. This will be moved over here as a pointless weapon, really. Let's talk to her. Veronica. Vicana. Thank you for risking yourselves on my behalf. I know what you're thinking. You see my dark skin and won't trust me for it. I am a dark elf, but I am an outcast. I need your help. I no longer receive my powers from the Spire gods. You surface dwellers fear so. The goddess Shar grants me wisdom, and she is a surface divinity. She's also evil, though. I believe goddess shadows and like assassins and spies and whatnot. So she's still evil. She's just not a Lolith evil. Different type of evil. If I let you join. If you let me join your group, I'd be most grateful. I have nowhere else to go. It has nothing to do with race. We just don't need another person along to worry about. Sorry. Your surface roads are weak. I should be glad you turned me down. Fair enough. I understand your point of view. But I did save your life, so not that weak. And I didn't lose rep for it. If I was not going to a place where the fight's going to be insane. Let me make sure you got plate mail on. Okay, you do have plate mail. It'd be foolish to not take that plate.
Fine day to die.
I stand
If we didn't already have plate. This would be the chill. Spare no one.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Alright, I think I got enough here now. I want to go ahead and do... I don't have enough of that. Do you have sleep? It could have been me. I don't know what that was about.
Yes, sir.
Nope. Let's just go ahead and pelt back the second rank
They
here.
wish my ear.
I wish my ear. I don't know why you're doing that. Ooh. That's interesting.
I am
And
at your service.
you have nothing to do. Nice.
Yes?
Everyone
Not a
move here.
problem.
Pick up some stones. Whatever the heck that was. Some more stuff. don't know if Garrick had a... I don't think he did. Identify spell memorize. He doesn't. I will not do it after this because I have a feeling that when I get done with all the bandits or the next big fight, I'm going to have
I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
I need to get back to your hammer, please.
I stand ready.
You as a ranged person is ridiculous standing there in your full plate. Because no one can hurt you anyways at that distance, and so few people attack you, so...
Not a
A lot of
problem.
money I'm fighting here. Each one of these scalps is going to be worth 50 gold. Each one. That is so much money. By the time you figure I got stacks of 500 gold piece scalps. Plural of them. A plural of stacks. Never mind, it seems to be pretty lucrative killing humanoids in general. They have better armor they can sell or buy. They carry items like scrolls. If I have a stack of 10 here, I have 4 stacks of 10 there. So I have 5 stacks of 10. And I'm working on that. And I'm not even through it all. Not even close. When I get to 10 stacks of 10, that will actually be at 5,000 gold on a character. And I can put that much on a character. Okay, here I want to have a little bit extra going on. Let's do a whole person on this guy.
They're called?
Let's go ahead and pass blur.
Life is glorious.
My blade will come. What you want? I've
move
done
away.
had enough of this.
Woo! Okay.
It will be done.
All right.
With ease.
Let's go with... Oh.
Yes?
Difference of what's there.
Tempest, give us victory!
Nice.
My blade will cut you down.
I will
I stand ready. Not a
back
problem.
off and heal myself a little because I really don't want to die to a bear. And I got a lot of people that can attack this thing. Nice.
Yes?
Thy Tempest shield!
Nope. Okay. I got enough to do a little bit more healing.
I stand ready.
Let's cast this on Emma one.
With
I'm
ease.
gonna try and push on just a little bit more because I really want to find out. Oh my goodness, no. That needs to be handled carefully.
Yes?
Okay.
Hello? Thy
You're
Valkor's
gonna come
mighty
here.
blade!
You're gonna shoot.
They're called?
Yeah, you're gonna move there first.
You're a queer
You're
fellow.
already behind him.
Who wants some?
Okay. Now You and
Whatever they
you
need.
can shoot, but you're going to be dropping magic missiles on this guy.
I stand ready.
I don't really want to be in melee, but I will if I need to be. I'm going to cast a shield spell. I got a cure moderate in there too I need to use.
Thy temper shield!
Ooh, okay.
Do they wish my ear? As
Yeah,
well
I
as
wish your ear over here. That's what I want. We're just going to cast Blur just in case. Okay.
Yes?
Cast Strength on you. Okay. Strength on me. All their weapons are ineffective.
You point, I punch.
They're called.
You're just going to keep
What you
doing what
want?
you're doing.
whatever they need.
Interesting, you have slow poison. I might
I
need that at
stand
the
ready.
end.
I am at your service.
Yes?
There we go. Nice. Okay, that was a lot. That's probably about
Not
the
a
worst
problem.
spider you could run into. Luckily, there was only one of them.
What is your command?
I want
They
everyone to
wish
go
my
back
ear?
to
Let's talk more fight.
ranged.
Life is glorious.
Yep.
I stand ready with ease.
Okay. Don't need to go that way around. I can go this way around. 'Cause I think the fight I'm actually wanting to save before I go to is right up here. I want to save
If
in the
man is
middle.
known by
Yeah.
the company he keeps,
Big black
I
bear.
shall be thought of gloriously.
But I don't see the telltale signs of what I would remember. I remember there being like statues and whatnot. And it kind of gave you a little bit of a heads up. Whoa, that would be a lot of bears to fight. Luckily, they are only black bears.
I don't remember knowing a more caring person.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Maybe I've made this all up in my head. Maybe there's nothing here. Maybe it's just huge spiders and bandits.
Go
My
for the
blade
eyes,
will
Boo.
cut you
Go
down to
for the
size.
eyes.
Give us victory!
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
If man is...
Well, no. Nope, I have enemy sighted. What do I have sighted?
Temper
No.
Give us victory!
I need something for this. I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll find out.
Yes? I
Okay.
stand ready.
Let's go up there and
My
cast
boy.
a... Doggone it. No, dog.
Not a problem.
Got it. Never mind. More dad jokes.
Once more, onto the breach, dear friends!
I don't know what that spells. No alignment. That's kind of good to know. So we're all going to attack this one. And I'm just going to go ahead and
My
for the
blade
ice
will
boot.
cut you. Alright.
do damage to everything. And just jump into melee with this guy. I have a luck spell. Very nice. And a whole lot of... I don't know if I need Detect Evil. We'll give you a Detect Evil. Apparently I don't know if I need Luck Spell. So luck can't go to you anyways. That was dumb. Save.
Yes? With ease.
Yeah, that's why I need to load. Nice. I need to give this to him. Identify with spell. Chastity Crusher. Set attacks per round to 1. Heavy Halberd. The Chastity Crusher, first wielded by the much mangled ensign Chelsea of the first expeditionary fleet of Waterdeep. This famous halberd has been passed around for generations by only the strong enough to carry this considerable weapon. The iron of this hefty polearm makes the weapon slow and unwieldy, but its sheer mass smashes skulls and limbs. So this has huge base damage. And the reason why, so this one here in his hands does a d6 plus 2. I don't think it has anything to do with strength when you read the stats. So this does 5 base damage more, but you get 1 attack a round. So it's going to hit hard.
With ease.
Alright, so there was nothing else here. So basically I'm going to walk all the way over here, get this area cleared out, essentially. And then I will go ahead and go to the nearest zone wall, which is back the way I came. And I will rest here.
Yes?
And if I have the ability, which I do, I will heal myself. Oh, next video, I will go ahead and actually enter the bandit camp.
I stand ready.
That is going to be the goal. Nice, 16 hours later.
With ease.
And we will be going here, the bandit camp. Cool. Save and enter.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down
Raymond.
under.
I don't care who you are. No one enter Tazik's tent under penalty of death. You're dead, little worms. Then we got this Vanek over here that looks to be like a caster.
I stand ready.
Let's do a sleep spell because I have it right here. That's interesting. Haddock. Okay. Let's go ahead and do magic missiles.
Yes, sir.
Let's do magic missiles. Let's go down this row here.
I'm gone.
I
You're
am
gonna
at
go
your
here.
service.
You're gonna shoot this guy.
Cool one.
You're gonna shoot this guy.
What is your command?
You're gonna attack this
Whatever
guy.
they need.
Magic missiles on whoever that
Yes?
guy is. We're gonna cast a heal spell on you. Slow poison here. Okay. Doing good so far. Okay, I have no more of those spells. Let's cast like a sleep spell here.
Hello?
Life is glorious.
I feel so cold.